Okay, uh, we'll start with session number 2 for today. Jazz and blues practice once again. Resume where we left. So yesterday I was going through the dominant scale rules over C blues and trying to connect them. So what I was doing is in this key of C7, and we have F7, we have C7, and then we have G7. So we are going through 1, 4, 5. We were also going through the 1, 6, 2, 5, and it's kind of like the altered 1, 6, 2, 5. So in the key of C7, 1, 6, 2, 5 is 6 chord, 2 chord, 5 chord, and back to 1. But in the blues, what we did was once we go to C7, then we go to A7, which is the dominant chord of 2. So after that, we go to 2, and then to 5, and then 1. So for each of these, we used the dominant scale rules, and there's only one thing I didn't understand, was that which dominant scale we used on A7. As per my understanding, it could be A7, but I think we just extended whichever scale we were playing before, and then yeah, move back to C7. So yeah, so I'll just go through that at a slow tempo. Before I start, I also wanted to review the mistake I was making yesterday. It was F7. So on F7, when I am playing the dominant scale, I shouldn't be using B natural. So instead of that, I should just go to B flat instead of the B natural. The B natural is not necessary. The B natural comes into picture when we are on the C7 dominant scale, because so over there we are adding that half step. And once I'm done with that, and when I switch to F7, so yeah, that's something I need to be more mindful about. So yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, and 4. I think I'll just split the 12 bars into 3 parts with 4 bars each, and practice them separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. three, four, one and two and three and one, two, three, four, one and two and four. No, one, two, three, four, one and two and okay. Just adding the transition as well, so that when I have to connect the next bar, it gets easier. But again, I'm going to stick to the first four bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 So I want to be able to play at least 2 choruses without any mistakes, without stopping, obviously. So let's try that again. I think I'll just wait until I get these 12 bars right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. I think the tempo, what we are doing is around what 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1 So the first time I have been able to play 24 bars correctly. I'll deliberately take a break. Some there is a theory out there that taking breaks in between practice makes it more permanent. Um, I think yeah, okay, whatever. I think I'll take a break and then start again and again try to get 24 bars correct. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, that was okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna practice something else. Let's see. Let's try the exercise of blues scale going up and down with the triplets and the 16th notes. So it was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. So that was the line which we played over the 12 bars. So for this one, I think I'll just go with just 1, 4, 5, and I won't bother with the 2, 5, 1 into C. So okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 and 3. And 2 and 3. of C, I think I have gotten that in my muscle memory. I'm able to play through the 12 bars without stopping, and to a certain degree, I don't really have to think about it, which kind of means to me that it's more close to being a bit permanent. But again, I'll only find out when I try to play it in another key. So let's go with F. So in the key of F, we have F7, D flat 7, and C7. 1, 4, 5, and 1. And the minor blues scale is okay. So that was out of time without any tempo or rhythm. But now I would play the 12 bars with the metronome. See how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, I'll try it again in this key. Was able to get through the 12 bars without making any mistakes, without stopping. But I guess I'll still try once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. I'll try another key. I think yesterday I did try B flat minor. I think today I'll try E flat. So in E flat, the one chord E flat 7, then A flat 7, and again E flat 7, and then we have B flat 7. And now the minor blues scale is going to be so I think for this one the fingering kind of falls somewhat naturally when I'm playing the tritone with the first and fifth finger. I can then move on to the A flat with my fourth finger, and then the thumb falls on the D flat. So I think okay, just wanted to think about the fingering for this one. So yeah, let's try the same exercise in the key of E flat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was able to get the 12 bars right, except in one place. But because I was trying to tap my feet in the rhythm, so that's another habit I want to add while I'm playing. That I am tapping the rhythm with my foot. Um, so okay, let's try that for the next 12 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I think I'll try the dominant scale rule, connecting the dominant scale rules in the key of E flat 7. So the same exercise we started with in the key of C, I'll do it in E flat. So first I will just play through the dominance scales in the key of E flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. we will try the 12 bar blues in the key of E flat. Um, one, two, three, one, two, three, four. First four bars, focusing on just the first four bars. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Next four bars. 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. One, two, and three, and four, and one, and two, and three, and one, and two, and three. One, two, three, four. Screwed up. It's kind of hard to introduce changes and then keep going, which is kind of what happens while I'm improvising. But I don't know, while following an exercise, it's kind of hard to just make shit up and keep, like, continue without any mistakes. Okay, let's try again. All the 12 bars in the key of E flat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. tried this exercise in like two different keys. Kinda feel like practicing something else. Um, let's see what else is there in the. Okay, so this one is the same exercise except we do it for two octaves instead of one. And yeah, so turns out that for the second octave, when we are playing, we kind of would end up on a chord tone, which means that for the second octave, when we are going down the scale, we would have to add the half step. So to give an example, let's say I start on the 2 of C7. That means once I start on 2, I will end up on the 1 for the second octave. So I will have to add the half step. And I think that goes on for any scale degree. So yeah, let's try for this. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this in another scale, in the scale of say B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. tapping my feet, keeping the rhythm in the left hand, and playing the scale rules. And the left hand rhythm goes something like this: 1 and 2 and F-O, 1 and 2 and F-O, 1 and 2 and. Another thing that is kind of tricky is keeping the left hand soft. 1 and 2 and F-O, 1 and 2, 3, 4. F-O, that was just some noodling. Let's look at this particular exercise: enclosures and target notes. Okay. So in this one, it's scale and closure. So a chromatic enclosure around the first and the fifth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If I start on the beat, I will include the root or the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we are using the dominant scale again and inserting this enclosure in that scale. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So we are using the enclosures on the first and the fifth, and the scale is also divided, I would say, in two parts, where once we begin on the root, so we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. And the same thing we do on C7, F7, and G7. So again, over here, the enclosure is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And same on G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. And then again on C7. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Let's try it in a couple other keys. So let's do B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 4 and 1. So these are the enclosures, and again now we play the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 2. Kind of screwing up there. The enclosures, I'll just practice the enclosures separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 2, 3. tempo was a little up in this one, but sure. I feel like running through all 12 keys for this exercise. Let's see if I can do it. So next, I'll go by the circle of fifths, and then after B flat, I would move to E flat, then A flat, then D flat, F, G flat, and then C flat, and then we have E, A. Okay, so again at E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. stop here for today.